Hello everybody, Kathy Williams here. It's been a while since I've had a chat with you, but I wanted to fill you in on an exciting new project of mine. I'm a great believer in natural therapies, and I've been getting acupuncture for well over 10 years now. And my acupuncture clinic were aware that I was a musician, and so they said, well, why don't you compile a relaxing CD for us? And I thought, okay, you can go with the standard, slow movements of concertos and stuff, maybe a bit of Brahms and Schumann. And then I thought maybe stuff with organ. But given that I have music editing software such as SoundForge Audio, which has reverb and distortion and delay effects, I thought, well, why don't I experiment a little bit? And here's what I've come up with, and you're going to kick yourselves when you realise what the basic tune was, because all I did was I recorded a basic tune here in the studio, and then all the wizardry went on through the music editing. But let me play you the first one, see what you think. That was the first one. I'll just take you through another couple of the tracks. You haven't worked out where these the tunes are from, you're going to kick yourself in a minute. Okay, I think you might have already guessed, but I'll play you this one. I rather like this one. This is a butterfly effect. Okay, so now these are all tunes mainly from the 32 Etudes for Clarinet by Rosé. So all I do is I record here. It's just that simple. But the real wizardry goes on in the editing. So, you'd open your SoundForge Audio. Oh, sorry, that's Vegas. Don't want Vegas. No, we don't want Vegas. Thanks very much. That's how I edit my videos. We want SoundForge Audio, because I'll show you what I did to get such an effect, and it's so cool. So what you do is you open up your raw file. So in this case, the raw file is here. You open that up. Okay, so what we do is we then take our first file, which is here. So this is your raw file. It sounds pretty bland, but what I'll do is I'll open that up into a new window. Now, what I did was, first I added a bit of reverb. So this is, and what you do, you get to preview it. But, you know, I sort of started playing around with it. And this is what it now sounds with a bit of reverb. And you get to experiment, of course, with room size and liveliness and stuff. So we'll okay that. And then what I did and added over the top of this was with this delay. So we're currently on about almost half a second delay with a little bit of decay as well. So you get to preview that. I mean, and I've played around with this. So now, just so cool. I love it. And I mean, there's other stuff you can do to it that I haven't, you know, learnt this. I don't know what this distortion is. I suppose you could preview that. Maybe not. Maybe not. But there you go. So you can do some really trippy stuff. I'm actually very happy with how it turned out. I'll play you this one. This one's, so I quite like this one. I like to think of it as little butterflies, actually. I think the next one's quite pretty too. This is one of Piazzolla's tangos. Again, really, really trippy. Cool is that? So I reckon I'm a surefire winner. So what I'm going to obviously this acupuncture clinic that I go to is going to like this, but I'm probably going to market it out as well, and I reckon I could make quite a sort of trade, sort of, you know, out the back of a van, that sort of thing. I mean, you don't even really need new tunes. I mean, I just sort of took the tunes from these etudes. But over the next couple of days, I'm also going to be experimenting with, you know, stuff like the Brahms sonatas and the Mozart concerto, but played at about a quarter of the speed, so that it's a bit like those organ pieces, really, where they, you know, they sort of come up with heaps and heaps of notes and, you know, sort of chords, and then it just resolves onto the one note, and that's the kind of effect you get when you listen to all of that. So, yeah, just thought I'd tell you about this exciting new project, and I will keep you updated over the next few weeks and months, see how we get with it. So, bye!